Jesse and I have been having the time of our lives traveling the world with you, and that is why we are so excited to announce our 2025 spring group trips. We just wrapped up our group trip in Paris and we had a blast shopping the vintage markets and exploring Paris, and we knew we had to offer this trip to you again. We are thrilled to announce we are hosting another Paris group trip May 15th through 21st, 2025. And 1 week later, we are going to take a group of you to one of our favorite places on this earth, Italy. Stay tuned for more details on our spring Italy trip, which will go live for booking this October. Our Paris trip goes live for booking September 20th, 2024 at 3 p.m. Pacific time on our website, leftcoastrevivals.com. Head to our website now to check out the full itinerary and pricing. Again, the trip goes live for booking September 20th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And stay tuned for further details on our Italy trip. We will be hosting 4 more group trips in 2025, so if you want to be first to know when we announce those locations and dates, subscribe to our newsletter at leftcoastrevivals.com/newsletter. We can't wait to shop the flea markets and travel the world with you.
We're here at the Oregon City Antique Flea Market, and we are already finding some great stuff.
Mama May's Vintage over here. There's some really good stuff. Andy's getting all of that brass. She loves brass. Look at these chairs. These are incredible. Antique. $500 for the pair.
$10.
It's kind of a nice one. I like this painting. It looks like Mount Hood. It's $18. Let's see if that's on a board or a canvas. It's on a board. It's an almost. Here's a beautiful piece of Oaxacan pottery. I love this black pottery, and it's only $5. Signs on the bottom. Donna Rosa. Look at this artwork. It's $125. Love this artwork. That needs to come home with me. California artist Leela N. Norton from 1891 to 1946. Do you think this is for powder? It's like pretty big for a locket.
You know what? You're probably right. Yes.
Just to powder your nose in the bathroom.
I'll do 110. How about that? 110
for everything. Deal. Oh, that's so you. Look at that. We both found us sweaters. This is kind of fun. I might need that in my life. There's no pricing on the clothes, but we're gonna go ask. I'm liking this one right here. It's $85, and it actually reminds me of a very specific street in Portugal where they've got the little old trolleys. Look at her. I mean, he's okay, but look at her. She's the queen. Those are fantastic. So it's $250 for the set. Man, if it was just her for sale, I'd get it. I'd get her. I need this in my life. I'm scared to look how much it is, but we're gonna look anyways because we have to know. Ooh, $135. I can't do it, but look at that. Amazing. Just a few minutes away from the downtown area is Oregon City NYTCH, and we are gonna go check out this mall. This is where I got my giant buffet, my antique art deco buffet. So who knows? You never know what you're gonna find in here. What are you doing hiding? I still want her so bad from my backyard. I want to have my coffee every morning, wake up, walk outside, and be like, yes, it's gonna be a good day. I'm thinking I'm gonna get this. It's $22 and it says it's Moroccan cast. I think it's an incense burner, but I'm thinking it would make a beautiful jewelry display for photographing earrings. I'm not sure, it could be a little bit too busy. I'm trying to think of what it would look like with maybe a gray or a white background, something neutral, and then the pair of earrings popping. That could look really pretty. This could be pretty to hang earrings from too. Look at that wild dog. That's hilarious. The tongue's kind of scary. It's a little too intense. It looks like blood in the mouth. Carlos Moretti. These are neat, these bud vases. They've got glass that goes up them. Those are actually really neat. Kind of like these. Let me look this up, see. Oh, $348. I thought it was $34.80. I was like, I'm gonna get those, I think. The shade on this is so good. It's $165. Oh, they know. Hans Boling, $58. Heather would like this. This is interesting. I like this. It's missing one of the little embellishments with the colored stone in it on both sides. But boy, that shape is pretty neat. Fortunately, it doesn't have a price tag on it. I do think it was originally a hanging vase, or maybe an incense burner, but I think it was hanging. It has two little hooks there. I just thrifted and sold one of those. Look at this space. This space is incredible. Oh my God. I have never in all of my The space is amazing, as always. This is interesting with this texture. It almost looks like the fiberglass, but without the binder. Yeah. It's on sale for $95? Holy cow, I don't need that, but that's a really good price for one of those pull down ones. Look at this bird. Whoa, it's heavy too. We're gonna have to inspect that for an artist signature. It says Brutalist Bird Sculpture MC, $99. So I don't know who made this. There's no artist signature, and it's quite a big splurge, but I have a really good feeling that this could be worth more than it is. It's $99, and I'm gonna take the chance because I feel confident it's at least worth the $99 I'm gonna invest.
Look at these. I just found them as I was checking out. All one piece. They look very Art Deco. And I have no idea if they went just like this or if there's something held in there. Maybe a mirror.
Every time I go out shopping or thrifting, I feel like there's a theme of the day, and today the theme is clearly birds. I picked this up because I thought it would be beautiful to photograph vintage jewelry on for my online store, so I'm going to test that out and see how that turns out, and I will pop in a picture for you so you can see how it looks. Let me know if you think that this image is a little bit too busy or if you think it really highlights the earrings. I love this colorful box so much. The colors in it are just so beautiful together with the blue and the yellow. The colors on it remind me of a lot of the color palettes in Puerto Vallarta when I visited. A pop of color always looks amazing even if you have a very neutral base. Adding in some bright colors and a fun pattern can completely change the space. Speaking of colors, look at this beautiful little purse. This was only $1. Heather found this one for me. I love black Mexican Oaxacan pottery. This was only $5. It's signed by the artist on the bottom, Donna Rosa, and $5 is a really great price for Oaxacan pottery. These two birds were my splurge of the day at Oregon City Antiques. This brutalist bird is incredible. Unfortunately, I have still not been able to figure out who the maker is. I've checked all the wings, all the edges, trying to find a signature somewhere, and I haven't found one. So if you have any information on this bird, I would be very grateful. I would love to know who made this. This one's going to go in my personal collection for a while, but at some point I will probably let it go. Talk about a statement. They are so fun, and I love this old patina. They are that perfect deep gold color that really matches the old antique gold frames. Really curious if any of you think that something should get put in the middle, maybe a mirror, like an oval or a round mirror behind it. Wouldn't that look amazing? Even if it wasn't mounted and it was just a separate thing behind it, I think that would really be amazing. This was a fun find. This was only $10, and the lady selling it actually helped her aunt shear the sheep, clean the wool, and then they handmade this into a cool vest. This is going to be really fun in the fall time to layer with outfits. It will instantly give any outfit a 1970s boho look. And then I also got this little sculpture. It's mixed metal with copper and brass, and it was only $5. I really loved that it had the root system on it. And this is not everything. I found 2 amazing pieces of vintage art and a whole bunch of jewelry. We love having art in the kitchen. This is actually part of why I made these shelves so low so that I had room for plants and framed art. However, I don't keep the art in the kitchen for very long just because of the oils that naturally happen in the kitchen when you're cooking. So usually I will pull out a piece of art and display it when I'm entertaining or for a video or just when I want to look at it for a day or two, and then I put it back just to protect the art. But I do think it's beautiful having something different in a kitchen like art. It's a little unexpected. So many treasures. The Oregon City flea market was amazing. I got this beautiful bowl, and it's working out perfect to put the jewelry in as I go through it. So I'll show you the different items that I got. A fun pair of sterling palm tree earrings. These are post earrings, and these were only $6. 2 beautiful rose rings. This one was $24, and this one was only $15. This one was an incredible find, maybe one of the most valuables today. It's a Francis Begay signed necklace. You can see the signature there on the back with sterling beads, and I only paid $40 for this. A gorgeous pair of mixed metal dangle earrings. These are really neat because they're two-toned and they're a square panel, but they have a really cool texture to them. I paid $15 for these, and I would estimate these to be valued at $80. This is my favorite pair that I picked up today. It's also two-toned with the brass and the sterling. These are Mexican silver. They're artist signed. I paid $30 for these, and I estimate these large, massive, beautiful earrings to be worth $120. Here's a fun pair of kind of feather-like earrings. These are also Mexican sterling post earrings. I paid $15, and I would value these at $70. A pair of vintage sterling modernist drop earrings. I paid $10 for these, and I would value these at $50. A nice pair of vintage sterling concho earrings. These are actually pretty solid post earrings, and I paid $10 for them, and I would value them at $40. A beautiful two-toned brass and sterling butterfly pendant. I paid $15 for this, and once I add a sterling chain, I would value this at $60. A
a beautiful pair of sterling Egyptian flower earrings. These were only $10 and I would value them at $30. Sterling feather or fan dangle earrings. These were also $10 and I would value these at around $40. A beautiful turquoise and solid sterling pendant. I paid $30 for this, and once I add this to a chain, I believe it will be worth around $80. And then this fabulous pair of earrings. I love these so much. They've got a sterling moon with little dangle brass stars. I think these are so amazing. They're made out of Mexico, and I paid $30 for these, and I'm going to value these at $90 because they are just so amazing. I know some of you are going to be fighting over these in my next First Friday sale. So that's everything that I got from the one vendor. And then let me show you these other items that I got from another single vendor. Everything here was half off of the marked price. I just went through and was like grabbing things and putting them in a pile. I was so excited. I got this sterling chain for only $4. A stunning Baltic amber and sterling pendant. This was only $10. They had $20 on it. It was half off. So I got it for only $10. Signed on the back. Just needs a chain. These were $5, little sterling and turquoise petite flower screwback earrings, a gorgeous Sleeping Beauty sterling cuff, and check this out. It was half price, $22.50. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing. A sterling and amber sun pendant. It's really large, probably about 2 inches in diameter. This was only $12.50. A signed black onyx sterling ring for only $9. A fun sterling laurel birch double bird pendant necklace for only $3.50. It's sterling. Amazing. A sterling 4-leaf clover brooch. This was $6. Art Nouveau style sterling earrings with a little bit of coral in them. These were only $5. Another sterling chain. It was only $2.50. I already put it on a different necklace though. This gorgeous black onyx cross for only $7.50. A sterling seagull for only $4. Another large sterling amber pendant for only $12.50. A sterling necklace for $2.50. And then last but not least, from this vendor, I bought this bag for only $6 of scrap. And there's a few things in here I think I can do something with. And then a few more jewelry items that I picked up from other vendors. I got this little sterling insect for only $5. And then this beautiful vintage bracelet. I thought that this was so fun, how it's encased in the metal. All in all, an incredible haul Oregon City provided today. I will definitely be back again next year.